Okay, class, this is a re-recording of what I did yesterday, but I couldn't find it on my computer once I had completed it. So today I already have Excel up on my screen and it's being recorded. We're going to talk about today how to do correlation analysis, not correlation analysis, but confidence intervals. Now, you may remember that the area under the normal curve within 1.96 standard deviations of the standard normal curve. I know your textbook says rounded off to 2, but actually it's 1.96, and that means that 95% of the data is within the two tails and only 2.5% is in each tail. And if you go out to 99%, which I will show you confidence limits, then it'll be 2.58. Those are numbers that you should remember. And if you go to 90%, it's 1.645 standard deviations. So those are the three things that you should remember. Now just click on data analysis, and hopefully it will come up. This generate one of 100, and again we'll use the uniform distribution and we'll go from 0 to 50. Now, remember that the uniform distribution gives every number the same probability of being chosen. So what would you expect the true mean of this distribution to be? Think about it for a moment. It should be 25, halfway between 0 and 50. Now, we want this new worksheet, and we will generate these numbers. Okay, there they are. So now we'll unhighlight them. We'll go to data analysis, and we'll choose the descriptive statistics again. Now, what we want to do is to highlight, well, first of all, let's sort this. So I will cancel this out, cancel this out, cancel this out, and we'll sort it. I'm looking for sort. I know it's in here somewhere. Well, first of all, we can reduce can get it down to 2 decimal places. We could take it even further if we wanted to. And we want to sort it here. And we'll go smallest to largest. So there we go. Now it's sorted. So we will unclick that, and then we will go to data, and then we will go to data analysis. and we'll go to descriptive statistics. All right, now we want the summary statistics, and here's where the calculations of the lower and upper limits to be 95% sure. So our confidence level is 95%, which in another way says that %95 is going to be the true mean of the population will be somewhere in this range. And why a range? Why do you not take the sample mean to represent the true mean of the population? That's because we know that the sample means, if we take 10,000 samples from a given population, that it will follow a normal curve. And so we're using the normal curve here. Now the other thing is that we can do and get an approximation of our, let's see, we had 0 to 50 and we had 100, so 25 would be a quarter of the way through from the bottom, and 25, counting down from the top, would be a quarter of the way through. So that would give us an approximation of the first and third quartiles. Now we can calculate the first and third quartiles in another way, which I will show you, not in this video, but in a subsequent video. Okay, so just click OK. Oh, okay. Well, we didn't put in row A, so let's do that. And we have 100 numbers. Now everything is okay. And we have column. And so here's the mean, 25.125 or 126. Here's the confidence level. Here's the largest 25, 37.58, which is close to the third quartile. The first quartile is 13.54. There are 100 things in it. The minimum is 0.102, which we know, and the maximum is 49.97. Okay. Now we know that it's not normal because these are very close, mean, median, and mode, but they're not exact. So it's skewed a little bit to the right or left. That's what we learned from this analysis so far. Now let's concentrate on the limits, because what we need to do is to take the mean, 25.125, and add to it, subtract from it, 2.70 or 2.71, and then add to it 2.71, and we will have the lower and upper limits. For some reason, Excel doesn't actually do the calculation for you, so you have to do it And the reason I mentioned 1.96 plus or minus standard deviations include 95% inside is because this is 1.96 times the standard deviation, 13.64. So if you do 1.96 divided by let me go back to the formula, and I will include the formula in there. But okay, so let's do one more thing, and then we'll end this example. We will do the histogram, and we'll click OK, and we'll go down to sheet 1 where we have the data, and we will click in here.
You guys don't have to talk to the other accounts.
Well,
That's good.
you know, you've got to do things in the right order, and this is a good example. So let's get up to the top, and then let's click on data analysis and the histogram, and we will put the range here up to 100. We will leave bins alone. There are no labels, and so we will ask for the chart output, and we will click OK. And when I enlarge this, well, this doesn't. Oh, okay. Well, forget this because this is only one sample. So I will end this right here.